Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you may have already seen in the title, I want to talk all about how I cleared up my skin. I am somebody who has always struggled with acne, and I always seeked out watching videos on YouTube and gathering more information on products that people tried and worked for them. So when I finally found something that literally cleared up my skin in the matter of 2 weeks that wasn't just clickbait, I knew I had to share with you guys what products I used and what worked for me. If you like this video or if you find anything helpful in it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment below letting me know what acne products worked for you, what you tried, if you tried what I had and it worked for you, or if it didn't work for you. Like, tell me your skin experience. Put it in the comments below. I want to hear what you guys are going through. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Also, I just want to add a quick note. I am in no way a dermatologist or a skin doctor of any sort. I am just a woman who has struggled with acne like since I could remember, and I am always looking for new tips and tricks to help with my skin. So I really wanted to be able to give you guys something that might work for you, might help you. So with that said, this is just what worked for me. Obviously, everybody's skin is very different. I have tried products that everybody raves about and they were awful to my skin. So you really just have to experiment and find what works for you. I am coming to you today completely barefaced. I have no makeup on my face whatsoever, which is crazy to say. Just some eyelashes and eyebrows on, but you know, this video is not about that, so. I'm going to give you a rundown of the products that I use to clear up my skin, but before that, I'm just going to throw in a couple of tips and tricks of things that I did that may or may not have helped with my skin getting better. It's probably a lot of things that you've heard before, but in case that you haven't, I will reiterate them for you yet again. Around here somewhere, I'm just gonna post some pictures of some of the breakouts that I've had in the past. For those of you that do struggle with acne, I know it is something that really affects your mood. It really affects the way that you perceive yourself or how you think other people perceive you. And when you have clear skin, you feel like you're on top of the world. So I want to be able to give you guys that feeling. So without further ado, let's just get started. So tip number 1. I always change my pillowcases. I try to change them every week. Think about all of the bacteria that's accumulating on your pillowcases. So it's really important that you try to switch those suckers out, wash them up every week or so, week and a half, because your face spends a lot of time on those, so think about it. Tip number 2, look into what shampoo and conditioner that you're using. There's certain things that are in certain shampoos and conditioners, I won't get too scientific about it, that can cause your skin to be really irritated. And I know I was experimenting with different shampoo and conditioners for a while, and I had really bad breakouts along my forehead and along my jaw, which is where my hair was always touching my face. So experiment, look into certain hair products that you might be using that could be irritating your skin. Maybe try going the more natural route and not using so many products that are so chemically. Alright, now something that you've definitely heard is about drinking enough water and having a healthy diet. Now, I will say I've always been very good about drinking a lot of water, and I've never noticed a difference in my skin. Listen, you should just be drinking water anyway. It makes your body function properly. So you should just be drinking water anyways for that reason. But I will say, when my acne was at its worst, and now that my skin is clear, I'm drinking the same amount of water, so I can't really say that that's ever made a difference for me. But you should just be drinking it anyway, so I'm not telling you not to, but you know what I mean? As for diet, I will say diet probably has a very big impact on how my skin has been. When I do start to eat more fried foods and more unhealthy foods, fast foods, things like that, my skin just feels like an oily, congested mess. So try to incorporate some more plants into your diet. There is so many websites on the internet that list vegetables and fruits that specifically help with acne. Look into it. They are out there. Like, eat your leafy green vegetables. I promise your skin will thank you. And your body will thank you. Like, come on, it's 2018. Eat healthy. The last tip that I will say really quickly is exercise. Yes, yes, yes. I hate to say that exercise really does help with my skin because sometimes I like to be lazy, but it really does. It helps you sweat out all of those toxins that are in your skin, and it just gives your skin a more lively glow, makes it look plump, makes your skin more youthful. Like, who doesn't want all of these things? Even if you just manage to get on the treadmill for like 20, 30 minutes a day, something that just works up a sweat, do it. Your body and your skin will thank you for it. Alright, so let's get into products, shall we? Okay. So the first and foremost thing that I want to talk about is this guy. So this is rosehip seed oil. And there are so many wonderful things about this oil right here, like not just for acne. And so I ordered it off of Amazon. It was literally like $10, which is awesome. And I have a little note sheet right here, and I'm just going to give you a quick little rundown of all of the reasons why this oil is incredible for your skin. Quick little insert, I just put this on my face at night before I go to sleep. It's the last skincare thing that I do. I just rub this and massage it into my face, and then I go to sleep. That's what I do. Here's a little bit about the oil. So it is full of vitamins, antioxidants, essential fatty acids that help correct dark spots, hydrate dry skin, all while reducing scars and fine lines. I will say that my acne scarring has significantly lessened since I started using this oil. Everything has lightened up. Like, you can hardly even see the red spots that I've always had on my face from all of my past acne breakouts. It is an anti-inflammatory. It decreases environmental damage and soothes the skin. It is a natural acne and eczema treatment. And they say that it is better than Botox. So not just for acne, but your girl's trying to look young forever. So if I can just like knock out my acne and aging in one, why wouldn't you? And it says the astringent properties tighten your pores and brighten your skin. The day after I used it for the first time, I was like, oh my god, my skin is so soft and plump. I started with this because this is my #1 recommendation. If you cannot afford, or if you just don't feel like getting any other products, do this. Invest the $10 into getting this oil. I imagine that it would work really well for you. So the next thing that I want to talk about really quickly is this guy right here. I ordered this one on Amazon. I think it was like $15, $16. And I will say, I'm glad I decided to do it. Using this with whatever cleanser that you decide to use just really deeply cleanses your skin next level. Like, it makes your skin feel so clean, like squeaky clean. Another thing, really cheap, 15, 16 bucks that you can just add to your routine to really give it that extra cleanse, especially if you wear makeup. Also, another tip I just remembered, don't sleep with your makeup on. You know it's not right. Just don't do it. Okay, another quick product I want to talk about is this guy right here. I know you guys have all seen this product everywhere. It's the Garnier Micellar? Micellar? You know, I don't even know. Cleansing water. I just grabbed this little one because I wanted to try it, and I am so glad I picked up this product and hopped on the Garnier bandwagon. I always first take my makeup off with this, and then I go in with my little zoom and cleanse my face. So it's kind of giving me a double cleanse. It is powerful yet gentle to the skin. It will capture and lift away dirt, oil, and makeup without harsh rubbing, leaving skin perfectly clean, hydrated, refreshed, without over drying. I think the full-size bottles are like $7 to $9. They're at Walmart, Amazon, like they're everywhere. I suggest picking one up, trying it. Another really cheap route to take off your makeup for your first cleanse before you go in with your cleanser and cleanse your face. It is so important to take your makeup off before you cleanse your face, okay? I use this, or if I don't feel like using that, I use good old-fashioned coconut oil. The oil or the cleansing water will lift all of your makeup off, and then you can go in and actually cleanse your skin. If you go in with just a cleanser, I promise you, you are not taking all of that makeup off. I promise. So, cleansers. There's two cleansers that I've been using on a consistent basis. The first one that I'm going to mention is Liquid. This is their Liquid Wash. Liquid is actually a men's skincare line. However, it's because of women that their line blew up so much. I will tell you a little bit about this face wash. It has no sulfates, parabens, colors, or fragrance. It's perfect for all skin types. It's a non-foaming, pH-balanced aloe vera based wash. And if you've read anything about acne, you know that aloe vera is awesome for calming down the skin. This wash goes for about $35, so it is on the more expensive side. However, a little bit goes a long way and it will last you a long time. This is such a gentle cleanser. This is what I use after I work out in the morning and I just want to cleanse my face, or if I have not worn makeup that day to cleanse my face, this is the one that I use because it's very gentle, it's very soft. Now, the next cleanser that I'll talk about is more on the exfoliating side. This is the Rare Earth Deep Pore Daily Cleanser by KIEHLS. I'll put it right here what the actual price is because I didn't write it down. It's in between cheap and expensive, but this, like the other one, will last you a long time because this even more so, little bit goes a long way. So there are little exfoliating particles in this. This is what I like to use to cleanse my face when I have worn makeup that day. So I put a little bit on my handy dandy brush and I just do circular motions around my face after I've removed my makeup with this. And then my face is mostly all clean after that. But I love it. It's a very gentle exfoliator. It's not super harsh. So a little quick rundown. It says, this unique formula is rich in minerals and deeply cleanses to help reduce the appearance of enlarged pores for fresh and healthy looking skin. But I do not like to use this when I'm not wearing makeup just because I feel like it's a little unnecessary to use an exfoliator. Okay, so for this next part of the video, I'm just gonna give you guys a little warning. These products that I'm about to talk about are not cheap. They are not cheap. They are insanely expensive, I would say. But I still wanted to talk about them because if you have the luxury of either purchasing them or you can go and try a sample. There's so many stores that could provide you a sample of these for you to try. I almost hope that you don't get hooked on them like I did because my wallet is not thanking me. But I just wanted to give you a little disclaimer. That way you guys don't kill me. These products are not cheap. And if you know the brand at all, you know what's coming price-wise. However, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's inside each of these products because I know you can find either drugstore or much cheaper dupes for these products, okay? So I'm going to explain what is in them and why it's those ingredients that worked so well for clearing up my skin. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The brand is SISLEY. It's a plant-based brand. And all of these products are like over $100. I'm so sorry. The wonderful consultant that works at that line really recommended an insane amount of great things that worked so well with my skin. So thank you to her, but also my wallet is not thanking you. The first product, after I have removed my makeup and cleansed my face, I like to go in with a toner, or this one in particular is called a purifying, rebalancing lotion. So let me tell you a little bit about what's inside of this that works so wonderful. By the way, I just put it on a little cotton swab and I just do little circular motions on the areas of my face that break out the most. I don't really put it anywhere else, just where the breakouts mainly be. Okay, so a little bit about this product. It is $93. $93. However, this little thing does last you a long time, but it's still $93. Like, what? What is inside of it? There is benzoin and java tea that reduces imperfections and shiny areas. It tightens the pores, the skin texture is refined, so it has salicylic acid and lady's mantle leaf in it. Salicylic acid is so important for acne-prone skin. You have heard it and seen it in like pretty much every single acne product that is out there. So this is my recommendation if you cannot or just don't want to spend this much money on a toner. Then find a toner that has salicylic, this word is testing me, salicylic acid, salicylic acid that is in it. My skin works with plant-based products really well. I've heard horror stories about people's skin with plant-based products. Find what works for you. I highly recommend taking the more natural route. I feel like in the long run, your skin will thank you for not putting so many harsh chemicals on it. So, salicylic acid, find a toner that has that inside that and use that if you don't want to spend $93 on this one in particular. So the next product I'm going to mention, I'm going to have to put a picture around here somewhere because I haven't actually purchased it because this one is $178. $178. A girl just wants clear skin on the cheap. Is that so hard? This is the Serum Intensive. This is also from Sisley, obviously. This serum is what you would put on your face before you do your moisturizer. Let me tell you what this serum has in it so you can find a dupe if you don't want to spend $178 on a bottle, on one little bottle. Okay. So this serum purifies the skin. It uses, guess what? Salicylic acid to unclog pores and refine skin texture. Find products that have salicylic acid in it, okay? It reduces shiny areas with extracts of benzoin, java tea, and burdock and meadowsweet. I have no idea what those last things are. However, benzoin, salicylic acid. I will say them again. Benzoin and salicylic acid. Google products that have benzoin and salicylic acid in them. Find cheap ones. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is actually something that I've really only tried like 3-4 times now, but it took my skin from like the breakouts flattening out to this clearness. So I might have to buy this moisturizer. I don't know. Let's see. So this next product, it is the Mattifying Moisturizing with Tropical Resins. By the way, Sisley is a French brand, I believe, and I'm not going to say the French words because I'm not going to butcher that for you guys. So I'm going to tell you the English version. And it has the same tropical resins that are in that serum that we were just talking about. This product is $138. It is oil-free. It moisturizes and mattifies and purifies with the extract of benzoin and burdock and lady's mantle leaf to rebalance the skin. The skin is softer and more luminous. So yet again, benzoin and burdock seems to be coming up a lot. So look into these 3 things: salicylic acid, benzoin, and burdock in your products. Try to find cheaper ones. Last product that I will talk about that is so overpriced, and then we will depart ways. This one is the MASQUE GIVRE with Linden Blossom. It is $122. This mask is formulated for sensitive skin. It enlivens the features and makes skin less tired, evens complexion and leaves your skin soft and radiant. It's not like an acne product, which I think is really important to have one product in your regimen that isn't trying to destroy your acne, it's just trying to heal your skin. For me, you know, that's the rosehip seed oil and this mask. They're both trying to rejuvenate my skin, not just, destroy the acne. You need to have at least a couple of products that are trying to, you know, feed back your skin, not just strip it of all the acne. Okay. You feel me? The thing that's really cool about this mask is it's like a lotion-y texture. I put it all over my face. I leave it on for like way longer than it says to, like a half hour. And then when you wash it off, it doesn't dry or anything. It stays that creamy, lotion-y texture. And then I wash it off my face. And this has significantly reduced my acne scarring. It is really great for helping with redness. It's awesome for sensitive skin. It just calms down my skin. Like after I take this mask off, I'm like, my skin is so happy. It's so happy. Alright, so that's all of the products that I have been using, and my skin has cleared up miraculously. I wish you guys would have seen my skin when I was in Mexico. I was like, why? When I'm in the one place that I don't want to wear makeup every single day because I'm just chilling at the beach and at the pool, why is my skin attacking me? It was so bad. For my skin to be like this right now, it's like, miracle. With all of that said, I hope you guys found something in this video that's useful for you. Let me know if you try these products and they work for you. If you don't want to drop $200 on a bottle of liquid, then I totally understand. Like, I totally understand. Look for products that have benzoin, burdock, and salicylic acid. Salicylic? Is that what I decided it was? Whatever. You know which one I'm talking about. Find ones that have those ingredients in them, and I'm sure you will have luck without breaking your wallet. Okay? Okay. And one last note before I depart with you guys, just remember, I always, whenever my skin was really bad, I'd be like, oh, I would just be so much happier if my skin was clearer, or everything in my life would be perfect if my skin was clearer, or things like that. And those are just, you don't want to put yourself down with those negative thoughts. Like, listen, tell yourself right now that my skin is acne prone, and that's something that I'm willing to work with. That's something that I will figure out. I hate to say it to sound this typical, but you have to accept it. Because if you're not accepting it, then you start to feel stressed about it, and we all know stress is a huge cause of acne as well. So just take a deep breath. Your skin will get better. You just have to keep experimenting until you find what works for you. And I'm here for you. Like, if you guys need to talk to me about, if you just want to, like, message me and just talk about how frustrating it is, about how bad your skin is, I am here. So if you want to talk to me, somebody who has been through the skin struggle, I understand. You can talk to me. I'm here for you guys. Like, your skin journey, it's looking up, okay? It's looking up. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you gathered some good things from this video. Until next time. It's got the little minerals in it. How to pronounce salicylic acid.